What up, friends? While I got you here in this intro, let me remind you to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video. It's real easy. Thanks, man. Peace. What up, YouTube fam? Oh man, again with this. I'm so sorry that it's been so long. I will be dropping a couple videos this week, just so you know, if anybody cares. I'm so sorry. I did not know that I was going to end up with the worst case of influenza I've ever had. So, it's been 8 days ago, maybe 9. It was last Wednesday. Yeah, last Wednesday was when I started feeling sick. And I mean, like, just barely. I knew something was wrong. But, I mean, the next day, it was full-fledged, like I got hit by a hammer, man. Like, it was insane. I had something, I think they call it H3N2 or H2N3. It's like a variation of H1N1, and it's some powerful shit, man. I was on my ass for at least 4 days. At least 4 of those days, of the 7 days that I was sick. Like, I couldn't move. My body hurt. My skin hurt to touch. I wasn't running much of a fever, but, like, my skin, like just touching my head felt like I was, like touching sunburnt skin. Like, I was sunburnt. That's what it felt like. I mean, it's winter. It's 30 below here. There's no getting sunburned right now. But, I'm sorry. I'm happy to be back. Have done a few recordings since then, so I am going to be able to edit some videos up today and distribute them throughout this coming week. Maybe 3 or 4 videos, hopefully. So I'm sure you can already tell what I'm getting into now today. Well, I'm sure you could tell by the thumbnail what I was getting into. But, dude, so I was in his live with him the other night, the whole time. He started out, I got my alert that he was going live, and I stayed in that live the whole time. I asked him a couple questions. He didn't answer a thing I said, but I stuck around anyways because he's reading thousands and thousands of comments, dude. I'm sure he's seen it, dude. I'm sure he looked at it and was like, nah, it's not. Because it was a dumb question. I was like, have you ever been to northern Minnesota? You're from Canada. Have you ever been up here? I'm sure he has. Why would he answer that question? I just thought it'd be cool to know. But that being said, I was in the live all night long, man. And it was only because I was trying to get these hints. I was trying to get hints about who he was bringing to this video. I didn't get a damn thing, dude. Not a damn thing. You know, like, he's like, it's not somebody you're going to expect. And, like, I'm like, well, and everybody's like, it's going to be Jelly Roll. It's going to be Adam Calhoun. It's going to be Ryan Upchurch. It's going to be this guy. And I'm like, dude, that Ryan Upchurch, Adam Calhoun, and Jelly Roll, those are all people we would expect. All people we would expect. So he's saying it's somebody we wouldn't expect. Once I seen it was Adam Calhoun, I realized just how much I was not expecting that. Like, I was not expecting it to be Adam Calhoun. Like, I know they talk. I know they've talked. I don't know personally that they've talked. I wasn't there while they were doing it, and I just heard that they talked once or twice in the past. I haven't heard anything since then. I haven't kept up on their relationship, but I didn't even know that they were friends, let alone doing music together. So that is a pleasant surprise for me, man. It opens up the doors for both of them for so many new things, for so many fun things to do. This is exciting. It's exciting for both of them, especially for Tom, because he's finally got people working with him that like what he's doing, that respect what he's doing, and they want to be part of it. I just didn't expect it to be Adam Calhoun. I don't know. I really thought, like, I was like, you know, like, shit, dude. Wouldn't y'all shit? And I'm kidding around. But I'm kind of being serious, dude, just because it would have been so fucking insane to see. Wouldn't y'all have just, like, crapped your pants if he would have came on and brought Eminem with him? Like, wouldn't y'all have been like, I mean, it's not gonna happen, dude. Eminem, he probably thinks he's too good to hang with the likes of Tom Macdonald. I mean, I think it'd be a nice thing to do for Tom, for himself, for the fans, each of their respective fans, and just for the game, you know? Do it for the game, dude. Do it for the business, do it for the, the art. Why does it always have to be about beef? Why does it have to be about something that we don't even understand it? We don't agree with what's going on or disagree with what's going on in said fights or battles or fucking beefs or whatever, and we just like the music that comes from it. But I remember being a juggalo back in the day when ICP and Eminem were beefing, dude, and I freaking hated Eminem fans. I hated them, and I was like, "F Eminem, I F Eminem. I hate him, dude. I hate him. I'm a juggalo. Like, loved him. Was obsessed with him 2 years before that, and then I hated him because of some beef that was going on. Instead of just sitting back, listening, and enjoying all the awesome content that came from that beef. On both sides, dude. On both sides. And the stuff that came from it was awesome. There's nothing wrong with beefs, man. But why can't we all just get along and make a game of it, dude? Let's have some fun. Let's make some music together. But no. No. Independent with independent, and Eminem stays with his own, you know? So, that being said, we're going to get into this video. I mean, I knew he was dropping that cover for the song, and I knew that we were going to find out about it, but I almost didn't want to look. I almost didn't want to look because I wanted it to be a surprise. I accidentally scrolled past it, and I didn't mean to. Like, I thought I had already passed it, then all of a sudden something else popped up about it, and boom, there it was. And I seen it, and I was trying my hardest not to see it until today. So that really bummed me out. I was trying to keep myself fresh, keep it a surprise, and be like, "What? No way! Adam Calhoun or Tom Macdonald, dude! Holy crap!" And I could have still put on that act and, like, pretended that it was just finding out about this right now. But I don't, not that guy. So, who wants to watch this video and let's stop listening to me jibber jabber? Let's do that, huh? And I am super excited for this, man. So, I'm gonna snag me a little dipperoonie here because it's my ritual, and I just gots to. Yum. Get some water because on this channel we drink water. I'm just kidding. I drink Mountain Dew. This is water though. No, I actually drink quite a bit of Mountain Dew. I know I shouldn't. It's not good for me. I drink Diet Mountain Dew and zero sugar Mountain Dew. I don't know if that really freaking matters. I don't imagine that drinking sugar-free and Diet Pop is any better for you than drinking regular pop, because I'm drinking Mountain Dew and I feel guilty doing it on camera because I know people are going to judge me, but I guess I really don't care. So I'm going to expand this all the way so I can see the whole thing. I'm going to put my headphones on and I'm going to get posted up and watch the video, yo. Oh, I'm so excited, dude. So excited. Tom and Nova, Adam, you guys are awesome. And I guarantee Nova was the one who shot the video. I'm sure Nova was the one who shot the video. I'm sure Adam seen the work ethic that these guys have and the type of work that they put into their videos, doing it by themselves. And he probably fucking, his jaw probably hit the floor, dude. Now, I'm not saying that Adam's a stranger to hard work, man. I mean, like that guy, he built his business from the ground up. He built his name and brand from the ground up. He is who he is because of the hard work he put in, man. I mean, like he came from the same kind of struggle Tom did. I mean, they took different routes. They might not have came in on the same ship, but I mean, they really, really, really did. They both struggled, man. They both made it out of nothing. And what one of my favorite things is that people like this, people like Tom Macdonald, Jelly Roll, Struggle Jennings, Adam Calhoun, they make it cool to be in recovery. They make it cool to be sober. They make it cool to be a fucking straight-laced individual as far as that's concerned. I mean, they're freaking bad boys, you know. They ain't no fucking. I'm not saying they're straight-laced, but I mean they got their heads on their shoulders, man. They got their business figured out. They got their life figured out, and they're working their butts off to keep it that way. You know, like they don't just like wake up one day, get famous, and then just ride the train there. You know, ride the train the rest of their lives famous. They have to work every single waking moment, dude. Rich people, they don't sleep 8 hours a day. They're always going, man. Yeah. It's a crazy thing seeing these people do shit like this, man. You know, I'm gonna stop yapping because I'm having way too good of a time talking here. Let's fucking watch this video, man. I'm so excited, dude.
Here's the problem with America, the country is broken, cause they minds stay closed, but they mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists, go broken, we blame the price, blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need guns, cause we can call the police, we don't need the
Okay, alright. Holy crap, dude. Every single time he does a song. Every single time he does a song, there's no build-up at all in that beat. There's no build-up in that beat. It's just like jumps right into it, dude. I don't even get a chance to get like, acclimated to what's going on. Like, I love it. I love it, but it's still hard, especially for like a reactor or somebody who's trying to get to know the song. Like, and I know there's long forms where like on his albums you listen to it and the intro will be a little bit longer. So I mean, but he uses this platform to jump right into it, man. He's getting into his message. He shortens up that beginning, that intro, and he gets right into the nitty gritty, man. I love that. I respect that about him. Wow. So, not even 8 seconds in, and I'm already pausing it because I'm just in shock here. I'm trying to get a feel for what he's saying here.
Here's the problem with America, the country is broken, cause they minds stay closed, but they mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists, go broken, we blame the price, blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need guns, cause we can call the police, we don't need fire extinguishers, call a fireman, please. You didn't want to build a wall and now the border is weak. Your favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet. Racism is gay, if you're offended, that's retarded. And tolerance is great until you speak and you're a target. If a white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage, but you put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous. All these double standards, man, I'm tired of the noise. Freedom's an illusion if they sense we don't need guns because we can call the police.
Oh my god. Wow, dude. You never cease to amaze me, Tom. Holy shit. If a man paints his face black, he's racist and he's garbage, but if you put him in a dress, he's beautiful and gorgeous. Or he's a woman and he's gorgeous. Or whatever, dude. Like, oh my god, dude. I mean, he's speaking on some of the same shit he's already spoke on. And granted, he does that. He does come back. And that's one thing that Crip said, man. Crip was like, I don't like it because he's always saying the same thing. It's always the same message in every one of his songs. Yeah, because that's what he does, dude. That's why I like that out of him, dude. That's why I love that part of him. I listen to him because that's what he does, dude. He talks about this kind of shit. He talks about the country. He talks about the problems that he talks about the that live here. And people get mad at him because he keeps saying the same thing over and over again. He puts a twist on shit, and it's not always the same message, but who cares, dude? There are rappers out there, all they do is talk about the same thing. They talk about drugs and money and cars and drugs and money and cars and drugs and money and cars, and just in different variations. Oh, in this song he's talking about a Bugatti. Oh, but in this song he's talking about a Ferrari. In this song he's talking about fucking perp and perks, and in this song he's talking about fucking Hennessy and Xanax, man. So what, dude? They're all rapping about the same crap. It's the same thing over and over and over again. And then somebody want to be like, oh, Tom just raps about the same crap over and over and over again. Oh, what? Because he's staying on brand? Whoops. Because he's doing what sells? It's all of a sudden it's wrong to make music that sells. You're not supposed to make music that gets people's attention and sells. That's cheating. Oh, come on. That was awesome.
Police, we don't need fire extinguishers, call a fireman, please. You didn't want to build a wall and now the border is weak. Your favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet. Racism is gay, if you're offended, that's retarded. And tolerance is great until you speak and you're a target. If a white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage. But you put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous.
Courageous and he's gorgeous.
Man, I'm tired of the noise.
Dude, I love it, man. I love it. All these double standards, man. I'm tired of the noise.
Freedom's an illusion if they censor your voice. Call a dad a deadbeat for neglecting his boys, but a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice. You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal. To a new world order. Why they hate the flag, they try to burn it to the ground. Don't do that in front of me, I'ma let off a round. Pow, scream loud, burn the city down now. Put it on the news, make them all feel proud. Look, make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions? I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Or is it white privilege? I believe politicians need to be locked up. Try to take our freedoms, that's how you get shot up. Got our back against the wall, try to just stop us. More guns, more ammunition, please stock up. Election gets rigged, rights get infringed. Take this syringe, frighten your kids, show up right where you live. Make me wanna grab a rifle and just go. You act like you're
wow,
so much
dude.
But it seems because they black or they make
friggin' Adam comes in and just fucking like gets serious with it, dude. Like that was wow. I gotta listen to that one more time, dude. That was too much. So, where were we? Right here?
New world order. Why they hate the flag, they try to burn it to the ground. Don't do that in front of me, I'ma let off a round. Pow, scream loud, burn the city down now. Put it on the news, make them all feel proud. Look, make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions? I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Or is it white privilege? I believe politicians need to be locked up. Try to take our freedoms, that's how you get
For
shot
real,
up.
dude.
Got our back against the wall, try to just stop us. More guns, more ammunition, please stock up. Election gets rigged, rights get infringed. Take this syringe, frighten your kids, show up right where you live. Make me wanna grab a rifle and just go. You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal. To a new world order. And everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility.
I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability. If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me. You cancer, you can't be the answer, you killing me.
And I hate white supremacy just as much as you, but I ain't feeling guilty for something I didn't do. The system's killing everyone, it sucks, but it's true. They kill you, then they broadcast it and call it the news.
Or they'll brainwash you through social media feeds. And if you disagree, delete you immediately. Make America China pretty easy to see. I will always remember the land of the free.
Oh my god, dude, I'm having trouble taking all this in, man. I really am. Like, they are like bouncing back and forth, and just the style that they're doing it in, it reminds me of some stuff that I've listened to before. Nothing that anybody would probably know what I'm talking about. It's some Juggalo stuff, but you might. Triple Threat. Yes, Triple Threat. Jamie Madrox and Monoxide of Twisted with Blaze You Dead Homie. It's if you're listening to this and you like rap, but you don't like Juggalos, do yourself a favor and put that to the side, okay? Don't think about that and just go watch that video. It's pretty fire. Triple Threat. It's just the way they do it, man. They fire off of each other, and they're using each other as like backboards for their rap, and they're oh my god, dude, just like they're playing off of each other and finishing each other's sentences, and like by the end of the song, they're actually rapping like the same verse one after another, like finishing the verse together. Like one guy does this part, the next guy does this part, and the next guy does this part, and then the song ends. And it was just like, it was kind of mind blowing just the way they did it. They had to have worked hard on that song. But let's get back into this, huh?
We know that. Good job, you lose, here's your medal. To a new world order. And everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility.
We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. We can't blame anybody for the situation that we're in. We're not allowed to. But we get blamed for everything. Like, I mean, I shouldn't say that where I am, because I live in northern Minnesota, and honestly, we got it pretty good here, dude. Like, there ain't no fighting around here, man. There ain't no riots, there ain't no arguments, there ain't no weird stuff going on. Honestly, if something popped up like that around here, it gets squashed real quick by the police and the citizens alone, dude. Like, we wouldn't stand for that kind of shit, dude. With that racist bullcrap going on in our county, or any kind of race riots or riots in general, just hate things going on here, it wouldn't fly. It wouldn't fly for more than 2 hours, and it'd get squashed real quick. We don't put up with that kind of crap. We're a nice town, so I don't see that kind of stuff around here. But you know,
They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they linity. Then when you act too don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it.
so I really like the way he's doing this double standard thing. They tell you to be a man and then call it toxic masculinity. They, you know, it's dude. Why do I keep seeing this video, an old video of his? Oh, okay, exposure. I thought that was part of the video. Like, I was so confused. I was like, why is that in this video? Um,
bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility.
I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability.
I don't understand trans man with humility.
I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability. If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me. You cancer, you can't be the answer, you killing me.
And I hate
Cancer, you can't be the answer, you're killing me. Like, it doesn't, every time somebody puts an opinion out there or tries to write a song about how they feel, it's just fine for all these other rappers to get on the mic and spit some ignorant shit that is probably, it's just fine for these rappers to fucking, for these other rappers to get on the mic and spit some ignorant shit about fucking drugs and guns and gangs and cars, and nobody says a fucking thing, dude. Nobody says a thing. Everybody's just fine and dandy with it. But somebody gets on and spits some truth about racist bullcrap and also the lack thereof in some places, the lies that go on with the government, the lies that we're being told to make us fight with each other. You know, I mean, I know after a while it starts to be cliche because we talk about it all the time, where it's like the new big topic conversation when it comes to people like Adam Calhoun and Tom Macdonald. But that's okay, because somebody needs to bring it to people's attention. There's not a lot of people that are paying attention to this shit, and it's a slippery slope that we're on, because sooner or later it's going to be to treat white people like they're the enemy more than it already is. It already is okay, but it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And at some point I mean, as of right now, I think I was told, I don't know if I'm correct, I don't know if it's true, but I was told that we are the minority now. We're not the majority anymore. There's more fucking not white people, I guess I would say, because they're not all black and they're not all Mexican and they're not all Indian and they're not all Chinese and Japanese, whatever. But I mean, like, there's less of us than there is everybody else. I don't see that as a bad thing, because it's a diverse country. There's the thing is that a lot of people don't take into account, like Tom had said in one of his songs, I think it was Dummies, when he said which white people do you mean? Irish, German, Finnish, Swedish, or Greek, or something like that. Like, dude, like, there's a lot of different white people in the world, man. So to say that we're the minority is just another ignorant statement made by people. So maybe I just answered my own question. Let's go on, man.
white supremacy just as much as you, but I ain't feeling guilty for something I didn't do. The system's killing everyone, it sucks, but it's true.
Yep. I mean, playback to something that he's already said before, you know, like in what was it, White Boy? I hate black or white supremacy just as much as you, but I'm not feeling guilty for something I didn't do. You know, like, I hate to touch on a super touchy subject. I really do. It's talking about race is Russian roulette. And you have a lot of people come at you sideways and say some fucked up shit. But like, living in northern Minnesota, a lot of Native Americans are out here, and that's okay. I'm fine with that, dude. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't. But I don't feel like I need to say sorry because I was born here too. I didn't come here on a ship and do anything and kill anybody. My grandfather didn't do that. His dad didn't do that. And his dad didn't do that. And so on and so forth. Like, I'm just a dude that lives here in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, and I love where I live. I love the people that I live around, and I have a lot of friends of different sizes, shapes, and colors. A lot. Grand Rapids, Minnesota has now not always been the most diverse place in the world, but it has started to become more diverse and more diverse. And there's a lot of different colors around here now. And honestly, it's kind of refreshing. It really is.
True. They kill you, then they broadcast it and call it the news.
Or they'll brainwash you through social media feeds. And if you disagree, delete you immediately. Make America China pretty easy to see.
Wow, I can't believe you just said that, dude. Yeah, make America China pretty easy to see. Yeah. And this social media is it's brainwashing people. And this dude bringing up this freaking metaverse shit is going to make it even worse because people are going to be so wrapped up in it and so enveloped in it that, not that I don't love virtual reality, and I don't, like, I have an Oculus Quest too. My least favorite thing about it is that it's attached to Facebook and whatnot. It's attached to social media, but I don't use social media as it is. I don't use Facebook. I don't use Twitter. I don't use Instagram or anything like that. I just don't. Once in a while, I'll go on Facebook and post something like something I cooked, or post some pictures of a trip we went on. But that's it. I don't take friend requests anymore. I don't even look at them. I just erase them. I don't, like, I've reached my limit of friends on Facebook, dude. I'm friends with everybody I know already, unless you've changed your account, unfriended me, and tried to refriend me. I'm already friends with you if I know you. So I don't need to, there's nobody else in the world that I need to accept as a friend. You know, the 99.9% chance that it's somebody from across the world that I don't know. I'm not bothering with that kind of crap. Social media is garbage. We all know that.
We'll always remember the land of the free.
You act like you're so much. You act.
America,
I
China,
love that.
pretty easy to see. I will always remember the land of the free.
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal. To a new world order.
So. Yeah. That is gonna.
Yeah.
That's gonna piss some people off for sure. That's gonna upset. That's gonna upset some people. I gotta bring this end screen back up and go like that with it, because the Brave, Calhoun, and Macdonald. Pre-order the new album now on iTunes or Amazon. What? It's already out? Oh no, pre-order. So they're working on it right now. Dude, fire, man. Dude, oh my God. If you are seeing this for the first time, guys, if you are seeing this for the first time, damn it, go there and pre-order this shit, dude. Go there and pre-order this shit. And like this video. Go over to his channel and like this video. Please. Go on iTunes and buy this video if you have iTunes. Get out there and make this video huge. Make it huge, dude. Blow it up, because I mean, when I'm not kidding, dude. When I went on YouTube this morning to find this video, and I looked up Tom Macdonald, this video was nowhere to be found. Anywhere. I looked on my For You page. I looked on, the only thing I didn't look on was trending, because I don't use YouTube the way a lot of people do. I use my page and that's it. I don't go on trending and what's popular and shit like that, because I don't care about the trending. I listen to the stuff that I like to. I watch the stuff that I like to, and that's it. That being said, when I went on there this morning to look up his video, it wasn't anywhere. Nowhere. I was really, really confused. I didn't know what was going on. I looked up Tom Macdonald, and then I pushed search. It brought up all his old videos and his most recent video besides this one. And then I looked up Tom Macdonald New World Order. That still didn't bring anything up. I went top to bottom on the page that I was on, even onto the next one, just to make sure. Nothing. The only way I was able to find it was literally typing in this New World Order, Tom Macdonald, and Adam Calhoun. I had to type in exactly those words, or it wouldn't bring it up. They are trying to hide this thing already. They're trying to bury it in the rubble because they don't want people to see this for some reason. Every time he does something like this, every time he does something controversial or something, spitting some truth, they try to silence him. And I think it's hilarious that they try to silence him, because they don't do a very good job of it. And being that he's doing this with Adam Calhoun, that's even more controversial and more extreme, because those are two people that have pissed off the internet on multiple occasions very badly. With what was that song Adam Calhoun did, Racism? Like, that was insane. People's pets' heads were falling off and shit, and it was insane, dude. Like, people went nuts over that song. And it was mostly white people just coming out and saying that. It was mostly white people that freaked out about it. Because, like, it's all of a sudden our problem. I don't know why that is, but it's, like, I don't know, man. It's that white guilt that we feel bad for being white, for being this skin color. So we go to bat for everybody else instead of sticking up for ourselves. We go to bat for everybody else and try to fight for everybody else. That's the same thing America does for other countries, is that we feel bad for being the best country in the world, but we don't ever fight for ourselves nearly as much as we're going to bat for other countries and fighting for other countries and trying to bail other countries out and trying to save other countries from terrorism. And I get it, dude. I get it. We're freedom fighters, and we're out there trying to fucking save the world, man. But can't we save America first? Peace out, yeah.